Rinig ba? Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Oh. Pati yung whispers, rinig. Nice, nice. No, I'm not using my stand. Hassle setup eh. Tsaka hirap lumapit sa mic. Sige na nga. Teka, teka. last time kasi ata hindi maayos yung pagka-connect. Anyway, let's go. Kaya kasi hirap lumapit sa mic kapag naka-stand. Nakadikit na ako sa mic. Naka-play yung BGM. Hindi ba rinig? Eh? Hala. Ayan. Rinig ba? Yeah. Pinatay ko ng electric fan. Yung electric fan natin naririnig mo. Electric fan yan. Okay. Max volume na yan. Okay lang yan. Ambient lang naman. Ambient BGM. Yeah. Kanina kasi malayo ako sa electric fan. E nung gumamit ako ng stand, kailangan ko lumapit. Nice. Okay na yan. Pwede mo na i-public. Hindi naman. Arigato. RTA Horror Streaming. Hi. Okay lang yan. Para sakto, i-post mo. start in like 3 minutes. Yes, I'm spooking you. Okay. I'm too impatient, so I'm going to turn off the shield mode. Boo. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the Bun Witch's lair. Wait. Okay, so tonight I'll be reading spooky stories for y'all. These stories are from my farm's Halloween event. So yeah. Oops, come in. I heard someone. No, that's from the outside, I think. Okay. Anyway, okay. So I'll just grab the stories. Shield mode again. Hey. That wasn't a jump scare sound. I just thought I heard someone. Chonk. Oh yeah, and I need help because the top two is a tie. So I need help in choosing which one should win. Oh no, wait. I'm so sorry, my headphones keep hitting the mic. have them here now, yay! I'm now holding the stories. Okay, for the first one, I'll be reading the third placer. This one is by Good Wafer. Yes. Small story. Hello, Villian. Okay, I'll start. Here's an old story from my stay in my dormitory. Mali, sorry. Here's an old story from my stay in a dormitory in my old school. There was a previous student who lives in that same dormitory. He takes his studies very seriously, such that he wakes up early in the morning, around 5 a.m., to do advanced reading. He does this quite regularly. One early morning, while studying, he saw another student jogging around the oval field of our school. It's allowed to jog there that early. His room's window was facing the school's field. It appeared that the jogger noticed him, looking so that the student waved his hand. The jogger responded by waving back. He even approached him to his window, face to face, and they had a nice chat. When everyone else finally woke up, they found the studying student going insane. When they asked him what's wrong, he answered that he realized his room was on the 3rd floor. Spooky. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn how to read stories live. I should verbally read stuff more often so I can do this better. Anyway, yay, patch. Oh, it's got it though, good wafer. Good story. Okay, the next one is by Iyoichi. This tied with the other spooky story, so yeah, we need your help to decide which one to choose. I think my neighbors are too noisy. Do you hear them? Sorry, I'm moving around. Okay. Wish. It's not. Okay. Right. There. Okay. Let's start. Back when I was around 9 or 10 years old, me and my family stayed up during Halloween. Around 2:30 a.m. Wait, I think they're too noisy. Are they too noisy? Do you hear them? Is it distracting? That's kitty. Oh, I forgot I have the space. Wait. That's kitty. Okay. I'll start again. Oops, sorry. Back when I was around 9 or 10 years old, me and my family stayed up during Halloween. Around 2:30 a.m. or so, the telephone rang. Me being the nearest, I was told to pick it up, so I did. The number was calling from my mom's office. She was a manager at the learning center inside a mall, so it was odd for someone to call during those hours since the since the mall itself is closed. I still picked it up, asked who was calling. Clearly, someone was on the other side of the phone because there was heavy breathing. But other than that, it said nothing else. I was obviously creeped out and gave the phone to my older brother. It lasted for a full 5 minutes. My cousin, who also works there, suggested it might actually be the ghost of a little girl she's been seeing there lately. She also took note that I've been playing with her whenever I'd play alone in the dark, vacant rooms. Because of this, we started calling her Friendship to avoid annoying the ghost, and it was also rumored that when we moved offices, the workers felt like the wood they were carrying got heavier, as if there was someone sitting on it, and it became lighter as soon as they got to the new office. Guess she came with us. Spooky. Okay, so that was Aoichi's entry. The last one is the longest among the three, and it's by Nagi. It tied with Aoichi's submission, so yeah. I'm so sorry for the raid. Anyway, I'll continue. Okay, so this is Nagi's story. Clear? No, mali. Her own part of the story. Oops. I messed it up. I messed up the order. Anyway, let's go. Spook. A few years ago, my brother and I were alone at home. We sat in the middle of the staircase that led to the second floor of our house, looking out the window to get a breath of fresh air. While we were doing that, he took out his phone and began recording us, talking to it like he was making some sort of a vlog while we were chilling. Only a few minutes had passed before he stopped recording, wanting to save some space on his phone because it didn't have much storage space. He decided to play back the video while I went downstairs to get a glass of water from the kitchen. Just as I was about to return, he shouted at me and told me to get back to where we were, sounding rather panicked. Did he trip and fell down the stairs? I didn't hear anything, but I was worried regardless and hurried back. I sat on one of the flights. He showed me his phone with the video he'd recorded on the screen. It was par for the course, just us talking about random, pointless things. But in the middle of that, as we fell silent, he panned his camera to look over the garage. Chills ran up my spine as a peculiar sound flooded my ears. Clear as day, I could hear very heavy footsteps coming from the phone, like a platoon of soldiers performing a death march. And then I heard someone shout, but in a language I couldn't quite distinguish, although it sounded somewhat like German. The hairs on my body stood on end. My brother looked at me, extremely confused, as if looking for an answer from me. I was just as stumped as him, shrugging my shoulders, but looking quite disturbed from what I just heard. We tried to show it to our mom when she returned from work, but she thought we were just pranking her by editing in the noises we'd heard. It was impossible for it to have been edited, however. Go. I was almost done. Anyway, okay, let's just finish this. It was impossible for it to have been edited, however. I'd only been gone for a minute when he called me over. To this day, I still have no idea what we'd recorded at the time. And to be honest, I'd rather not think about it either. Okay, that's it for... Ah, no, don't leave. Shush. Okay. It won't go back to the normal expression. Please go back. Please go back. No, that's good. Bahala na ngayon. Okay, so that's it for the reading. That's good. While we're here, I guess I can try doing something else, like singing a spooky song for y'all. Hey, I'll just grab the lyrics. Oh, hello, sacred egg. Got haunted by a ghost. I should... Wait, I should... Shush. Hey. Okay. And then... I yeeted the ghost, but I am now the ghost, so... I just finished reading the spooky stories. I'm going to just... The ghost eats you, yes. Hey. Okay, before I start singing, I'll just wrap up the spooky stories thingy. So, since we have a tie for the winner, I'm going to set up a poll in my Discord forum, and I'll be announcing it on Twitter as well, so y'all can vote which one you prefer. So, yeah. Look forward to it later. I guess I'll have it running for like 24 hours. Okay, so for the spooky song, I should turn off the BGM. Yes, for the spook zone. Or maybe I can keep it. It's not very off. I'm going to sing something Russian, and I'm not confident with my pronunciation, so I hope you'll bear with me. I won't turn off the BGM anymore. It kind of fits anyway. Dilly dilly bomb, sa gracias Cody. Todo kudets nom is no shija veri. Tili tili bom кричит ночная птица. Она тепло бросает в дом, тем, кому не сплетя. Он уже близко. Тили тили бом, ты слышишь кто-то рядом. Притаишься за окном и бросает взглядом. Тили тили бом, все склеит ночь немея. За тобой крадется он и вот-вот поймает. Он уже близко. That's all I can do for that song. I really don't know how to pronounce Russian. I'm glad I got to give spooky vibes. Okay, so what else can we do? We still have time. This stream has only been running for 30 minutes. What else do you want? Do you want me to sing something spooky ooky? but I don't own the lyrics. Am I allowed to sing that on stream? I'm not really sure. I'll just give credit, okay. Gas po ad. Question, what is Skeleton's favorite food? I do not know. Funk. Oh, hello, Kiss of Flux. I'm going to sing Spooky Ookie. Ribs. Ribs. Oh, yes, ribs. That makes sense. So, I'm just looking for the lyrics. I watch too many stuff. Oh no. Yes, Pokey Ookie Pumpkin.
This year, my birthday will be different than last time.
Sorry for that. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Secret Egg. Okay, and I'm just going to crop it. Yeah, sorry for the sudden ads. Stay spooky. Arigato, arigato. Friendly mods. Ads forever haunt you. Okay, I have the lyrics now, yay! Scary. Wait, try to bring back her normal expression. There, yes. Okay. uh-huh. Disclaimer, I don't own the lyrics. It's Senzawa's parody. Let's go. Spooky, spooky pumpkin, here orange found a boy. He rolled and wobbled around the patch, looking for a tasty snack. Spooky, spooky pumpkin, eyes so full of light. He'll bite your toes and then you know he's an evil boy tonight. Mutant riddle squashy one you'll never understand. You think you're super spooky, but maybe you're just mad. Oh, spooky, spooky pumpkin, grumble all you might. Terrorize the neighborhood on this Halloween night. Mutant riddle squashy one you'll never understand. You think you're super spooky, but maybe you're just mad. Spooky, spooky pumpkin, here orange found a boy. He rolled and wobbled around the patch, looking for a tasty snack. Oh, spooky, spooky pumpkin, grumble all you might. Terrorize the neighborhood on this Halloween night. Yay! Oh. Okay, what else can we do? I got time now, and I don't think I'm going to be raided anytime soon. What else do you wanna do? I really just wanted to read the stories on stream, so maybe we can find another story online. What do you think? I'm going to look for something else to do. Hey. I'll just read you this text. Bunch of ghosts. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to read that on stream though. I see zombie behind you. I'll just look for my favorite urban legend. just link the sauce later. Oh, wait, you know what? I'll just read Jelly's version so I don't have to link it. Yeah, Jelly submitted their Hitori Kakarenbo experience. Yeah, hello Lucas. So yeah, this is not one of the top 3, but it's my favorite urban legend, so I'm going to read it to y'all. And then I'm gonna crop it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, I shouldn't make random sounds. I should make creepy sounds. And then this is more ASMR breathing than creepy. But or should I make that that kind of sound they make in The Grudge? This one, wait. Okay, I got the story. Vroom vroom. Okay, I'm going to read Jelly's story. Noisy motorcycles. Anyway, this is my favorite urban legend. It's called Hitori Kakarenbo. Yes. Basically, you're going to play hide and seek with a doll. Yeah, we have Ghost Rider here. Anyway, hey, let's go. On a quiet night, after I lined the upstairs bedroom doors with salt and prepped the doll with again. Sorry. On a quiet night, after I lined the upstairs bedroom doors with salt and prepped the doll for hide and seek alone, I stood in the bathroom at exactly 3 a.m. I called its name 3 times and placed the doll in the partially filled bathtub before I returned to my hiding spot. As I made my way downstairs to the hiding spot, I turned off the lights but left the TV on. After the count of 10, I returned to the bathroom where the doll waited, and me being too afraid to stab the doll too hard, only slid the scissors in between my hand-sewn stitches. I found you, I said before stabbing the doll. Now it's your... now blank is it. I'm not sure what the name is. They didn't mention. I repeated 3 times and hurried back to my hiding spot. As I sat in the dark closet, texting my friends on my tablet, I could have sworn I heard the sound of scissors hitting the underside of the toilet and the faint noise of dripping water. There were some other noises in my tablet's microphone couldn't pick up. Before it even hit 3:30, I held some salt water in my mouth and rushed upstairs to end the game. The doll sat where I left it in the bathtub, and the scissors were untouched. That's a real-life Hitori Kakurenbo experience. Okay, so I'm going to explain it. In this game, you're going to get a doll, preferably not human-like doll, and you're going to open it up, take out all the stuffings, and fill it with rice. Of course, it's uncooked rice. Don't fill it with cooked rice. And then you're going to add some stuff of your own, like maybe your own nail clippings, and you sew the doll back together using red thread. And then you're going to name the doll. Imagine putting cooked rice. Yeah, don't do that, please. Okay, you're going to name the doll, and please don't name it after someone you know in real life, because you're going to be stabbing it, so... Anyway, and then I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to do next. Anyway, the thing is you have to prepare some salt. Maybe line up salt everywhere you don't want the doll to go to. So like what Jelly did. They lined the doors with salt so the doll doesn't go there. Except of course your hiding spot. That's cheating. Don't line your hiding spot with salt. Okay, and then the first thing you're going to do for the game is you count to 10, and then you go to the doll and say, "I found you," then mention the name's doll. I think you're supposed to say that 3 times, and then you stab it with whatever weapon you choose. It's usually scissors, I think. And then after that, say the name's doll and say that the doll is it. And then you're going to look for your hiding spot. You should have salt water prepared. Is it salt water or just salt? I think it's just salt. Anyway, have it prepared. So, and bring it with you when you go to your hiding spot. And then the doll supposedly is going to look for you and stab you with the same item you stabbed it with if it finds you. To end the game, you have to look for the doll by like 3:30. Yeah, you're supposed to start at 3 a.m. And by 3:30 you should... Yeah, I also think it's salt water. By at least 3:30 you should look for the doll, and then before you go out from your hiding spot, you should put salt water in your mouth. Don't drink it, just let it stay there. And then find the doll and spit it out on the doll. And I think you're supposed to say "I win" 3 times, and that ends the game. People also recommend that you salt and burn the doll afterwards. I don't think the doll is supposed to go outside, but to be sure you can also... Bruh. No, they're not going to buy McDo. Yeah, to be sure you can line up the front door with salt as well. So yeah, people recommend that you salt and burn the doll afterwards so it doesn't stay. Anyway, that's it. I've always wanted to try that, but I can't, so... How long has it been running? Okay, we can do more stuff for like 10 more minutes. What do you guys wanna do? Oh yeah, I don't have my cape with me right now because I'm indoors. Yeah, Kaduafer can try it, but he doesn't want to. Do you want some more urban legend reading or something? I'm going to do more of the crouch noises. Can I stab the doll with... Wait, I didn't catch that. Can I stab the doll with non-weapon things so that I can't get hurt? You can't stab using a pillow. No. Maybe you can... Well, you can try stabbing it with a pencil or something. But you know, that's still gonna hurt if it does stab you. So... just anything you can stab it with, I guess. Now that I think about it, I'm not so sure. I think you can stab it with something. You're supposed to leave the item after you stab it. So, no, you can't stab it with your finger. Unless you want to leave your finger there. Can you think of items that you can use for it? I mean, I'm not sure what exactly you can use for stabbing that doesn't hurt someone else's finger. You know the stick that you use for the sliding folder? Maybe you can use that. French fry. Now I'm interested. Cotton buds? Maybe. That seems okay. Yeah. Now I wanna try it. But I'm not sure if I'll even get stabbed. I feel like real life ghosties don't like me. Can I use Sunday as the doll? You can't sew a Sunday. You can't sew a Sunday with red thread. Maybe if it's a plushie. But it has to have legs and feet. Legs and arms. Sorry. But there's the risk of the doll grabbing a knife and saying, "Stop cheating, hitori ka karon." Actually, I feel like if you mess it up on the first part, it won't even move. Like, you probably won't even manage to get something past the doll. What if I stuff a bear with ice cream sundae and stuff it with ice? You need to have lots of ice cream though. And it's gonna melt. Anyway, all these ice cream and fries talk is making me feel hungry. I also wanna eat ice cream now. We have ice cream again. It's chocolate flavored this time. It's usually coffee crumble, but it's now chocolate. Yay! But theoretically, it passes the rules. Well, if you have rice in it, go eat brains. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. I'm going to eat your brains. I am no longer a Banwich. I am now a Zomban. Nom nom nom. Why is it not moving there? Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Okay. What else can we do? I think I can end the stream now if we don't have something else to do. Yes, I'm Zomban. I eat your brains. Nom 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 nom. Now. Now. Move. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. It won't detect my mouth. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. There. Nom 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 nom. Okay, that's enough nom. That's enough numbing. Ha. Wait, let me read that. OMG, that's why I feel the right part of my brain is missing. Yes, I've already eaten it. Okay, so just a reminder, I'm going to put up a poll for the winner of the Spooky Stories Trick or Treat event. So yeah, choose your favorite. I'm going to post it in the bun polls in the forum. And I'll also announce it on Twitter. So yeah. I'm going to have the poll up for like 24 hours. So yeah. That's all, I guess. Thank you for coming. Happy Spooky Day. It's still All Souls Day today, right? So yeah, still Spooky Day. Oh, stay safe. Don't let the ghosties haunt you. If you're not safe, the Zomban is gonna eat you. Otsukareto. Bye bye. Wait, nasan yun? Otsukareto. Wait, let me smile. Bye bye. Otsukareto. Bye bye. The smile is weird. I like my normal face. There. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.